Hi there, you got seb.brantigan and welcome to this AWeber review. And if you're looking at AWeber, I definitely recommend watching to the end of the video. What I'm actually going to do is, as you can see, I'm logged into my back office. I'm going to show you around the platform, which I feel is really going to help you with your research so you can fully understand how everything works, how easy it is to manage everything, so that before you actually jump into it, you'll know firsthand exactly what it's like to use AWeber. So if you're really wondering what AWeber is, so first of all, what is AWeber? AWeber is an autoresponder, and if you don't know an autoresponder, it basically automatically sends emails to a list of people. Okay, so the idea is you probably already know about building an email list. So what you need to then do is find something like AWeber that's going to host your email list, that's going to manage your leads, that's going to make things easier when it comes to actually contacting these leads and keeping track of everything. It's going to be almost impossible to do that on your own. So it's very essential that you have some kind of autoresponder like AWeber. Now there's lots of different ones out there. I prefer AWeber because they've always been very good with their email delivery rates. The support is phenomenal. They have a live chat team as well, so you can actually get some help live as well from some of their support, which obviously is very, very useful. They have phone support as well, so you can always give them a call if you have any queries. I've never had to call them. I've maybe done a couple of live chats in the past, and I've not really had any massive problems. I've not had any problems that have impacted my ability to send emails. And so I really recommend AWeber. So there's all kinds of different buttons here. It might be a bit confusing the first time you have a look at it, but really they've made it as simple as possible. So they've made it really simple for this is both for someone who's an advanced marketer and also for someone who's a beginner, because they have different ways that you can send emails and different ways that you can actually categorize your leads. So this is the main dashboard that you see when you actually log in for the first time or every time. So there's all kinds of different things you can do. You can create follow-up series. Very easily you can create broadcasts. I'll show you in just a second how to create a broadcast, so you can email all of your subscribers at once, or you can actually segment part of your lists as well. And they've recently added something called campaigns, which is where you can set up an email marketing campaign which has a specific goal. So if you're more of an advanced email marketer, this is great for you. If you're brand new, don't worry too much about it. It's something you can explore later on. So let's jump into creating an email. So below you can see all the recently sent broadcasts. You can actually view these as percentages as well. So this is really good. AWeber is great for actually tracking what's happening in your business, tracking open rates and click-through rates. Those things aren't really that important, of course, so it always comes down to sales, but it's also good to know your metrics. It's also good to know when you're sending an email that gets a good response rate, that gets opened, so you can actually track and see what's working. So let's go, and I'm going to show you the drag and drop editor. This is not going to be a massively long tutorial. Just want to show you, some of the basics, some of the things I use AWeber for. It's been kind of slow because I'm actually recording a video at the same time and I have like tons of different tabs open. It's usually a lot quicker than this. And then you just type in your subject line and we can start typing here. You can also set it up so there's a template every time that you type an email. So I have this set up so my banner appears and then I have my signature here. All of this is very, very easy to create. A lot of it is using the editor called, what you see is what you get. If you're quite a technical person, you probably know what that is. If not, then what that basically means is AWeber has an editor, which is what you're looking at right now, that lets you create what you want very, very easily. So, let's start writing email. Do you struggle to generate leads online? And then we can obviously, we can highlight this, you can do Control and B, so we can bold this, unbold, we can do Control and I on the keyboard, and Control and U. So we can obviously click these buttons up here as well. Hyperlinking is very easy, so you can just put in your link there. So you'll notice that you don't need to know lots of different things. In fact, I recommend keeping your emails as simple as possible, other than throwing in, you know, a few images and stuff. So that's very much the editor. Okay, so let's say we're done with that. We'll just click save and exit. Obviously, we're not done with it. We didn't even add a subject line. But, you know, so here's what to do when you actually send that. So let's go to, and then you can actually preview it here as well. So what will happen is everything will show up here. You know, if you've linked to something, it will actually show you. If you hover over it, then you can actually see if the hyperlink has come up correctly, and then you just send this bad boy. Very simple. So you can actually automatically share to Facebook, to Twitter. You can obviously add different kinds of lists, so you can separate all your prospects that way. So let's do that. We can include all lists. The other cool thing you can do is you can actually segment your list by an example is I like to actually clean out my list every now and then. So one of the segments that I do is I take a portion of my list that are that haven't actually opened their emails in the last 6 months, and I just delete them off my list because there's no point having them on there. So you can actually you can sort people by country, you can sort them by which email they opened last, which link they clicked last. So you can get very, very targeted. Again, this is more for advanced marketers, but the fact that you have the capabilities to easily, you know, retarget people is pretty powerful. So let's say someone visited, you know, someone clicked your email, they clicked the link in the email, but they didn't buy anything. You could actually send another email only to people who clicked the link but didn't buy, saying, hey, you could send them an email saying, hey, I know that you clicked the link, maybe you like what you saw, maybe you had some questions, just want to let you know I'm here to help you. How powerful would an email like that be? Okay, that's the power of an autoresponder, and you'd never be able to do that without one. So that's what all of these different things mean here. That was me basically segmenting my list. Okay, you know, doing something called retargeting. So that's definitely possible with AWeber. So then let's say we want to send it to everyone, and then they even email you stats as well to let you know how things are doing. You can of course schedule your emails. If you want to send this another day, maybe you'll be away and you want to actually get some content out while you're not at your computer, you can do this as well. And then you click apply, and then, or you change your time zone, of course, select the time, and then you just click send. It's literally as simple as that. So I would say if you're brand new to email marketing, you can definitely use AWeber. So hopefully you like this AWeber review. Hopefully you like me being able to show you around a little bit to show you exactly what you can do with AWeber. They do have a free trial, so you can actually try everything out completely for free for 30 days. You can cancel at any time. You get full access to everything in the trial. There's no limitations. And if you like the product, then afterwards, after the 30 days, you only pay $19 per month. So very, very affordable. $19 for 1,000 subscribers, I believe it is. So it's extremely affordable. And they do have an affiliate program too. So if you know lots of people who are looking to get into email marketing, you could recommend AWeber, earn commissions, and make it pay for itself, which is something that I've done. You know, AWeber, they actually send me a $200 check every couple of months or so, and only costs me $29 a month at the moment for AWeber. So I'm actually making a profit by telling people about AWeber, just like I'm telling you about it. So I really recommend AWeber. Again, if you got value from this AWeber review, make sure to check them out. There should be a link in the description or somewhere around this video. If you can't see it, go to seb.brantigan.net/AWeber. I'll put a link in the description. But if you got some value, you got any questions about AWeber, anything else you want to know, drop a comment. I would love to hear from you. Or if you're already using AWeber, let us know how you're getting on, how you're liking it. And thanks so much. We'll see you on the next video. Take care for now. Bye-bye.